everybody. It's neighborhood-friendly Cheesecake Trenton Sneed up in the booth here tonight for round number 10 of Sidewinder Racing League's Wild Horse. Hey, that's us. ARCA Series. We're at Daytona 2008 edition for 50 laps. This is the race that decides the beginning of the playoffs. Top 12 in points advance. Here is your top 12. Never mind, that is from the frickin' street stocks. 1 second, I gotta unscrew it up. Oh, I made it worse. Man, I'm good. I'm just gonna throw that right there. Wolfenbarger, your points leader, and unless he has a catastrophic night here, he is going to be the regular season champion with 2 wins on the season. Lucas Hoisma is currently P2. Cliff Mullins rounds out the top 3. There's Giglio and Montrose, your top 5. Daniel Krim, DG Swiss, Bradley Wilson, Andrew Beach, Dave Hoitzma, Michael Edwards, and Cody Cleaver, your top 12. That's the cutoff line. Daniel Wallen, Hayden Lull. Actually, Hayden, I think, is technically... No, because he has to make 7 starts. Hayden not locked in. Is it 7 starts? Hayden may not be making the playoffs. William Oshbrander, 15th, and Tyler Merritt, 16th in points. Six seconds remaining. Yep. Today is Dad's birthday, so Dad, if you're watching, happy birthday. Love you. Got it up to the top right-hand corner. And that'll do it for practice. Get my chair all scooted up. How many drivers we got out here going to attempt this one? 8, 16. 21 drivers going to take the field here at Daytona. Cody Cleaver out on pit road, getting ready to take to the track. One Machine Ian Montrose already out on track in that Trojan number 1. 5 Machine Jeff Perchotsky also coming out on track. 32 Garrett Wolfenbarger spun the tires on pit road due to qualifying scrutiny. He's going to have to retry. Guys get 1 lap. Got Bradley Wilson in the 51. I think he's in a Toyota Corolla, if I remember correctly. Dalton Hayes in the 47 Machine. Jake Lawrence in the 68. That's a Halloween themed paint. 81 Ryan Field. Ryan, you're using my number. Better not fail it. Well, DG Swiss in the 26 Machine also out on track. Perchotsky starting his qualifying run. Montrose halfway down the back stretch. Should start seeing lap times coming in shortly. Hey, Ma. Cody Brown in the 17 AC Delco Chevrolet. Mike Edwards starting his qualifying run, or on the back straight off pit road. And Montrose and Wilson, first drivers on the board. Montrose a 51.75. 2 1,000ths up over the 51. Ryan Field, 3 100ths off. And Jeff Perchotsky in the 5 Machine jumps to pole position. Jake Lawrence in the 68 jumps to the top of the board. Lap time's really starting to flow in now. 47 completing his lap. Goes to the apron. P6, the apron did not help. Cody Cleaver in the 2 Machine jumps to second on the board. 71, Andrew Beach. P10. DG Swiss in the 26, P8. Michael Edwards coming off turn number 4. Down the front straightaway. Mike Edwards is getting a bit of a hot streak on the super speedways this season. Won at Daytona 2 weeks ago. As Lucas Hoytsma jumps to pole, but is immediately overdone by the 14 of Michael Edwards. 16 of Giglio. It's like he did not get the new TGA. Just over a minute remaining. Hey, Dad. Dad's in chat, everybody. Everyone in chat, wish this man a happy birthday right now. Giglio definitely going to be a threat to get pole position. Jason Freight's in the 31 machine on his qualifying run. Actually, he's already completed his qualifying run. Cliff Mullins in the 37 going to qualify P7.
Happy birthday to you. Blake.
And Giglio, P3, 7 100ths off. Or 3 100ths off, my apologies. Daniel Krim in the 7. Less than a minute to go, less than 30 seconds remaining. Off of turn number 4. He's already done his qualifying run. He's doing mock pit entry. And Andrew's dead. And it looks like that will do it. So that will do it for qualifying here at Daytona. Michael Edwards going to set the front row. Blake messaged me saying that the decal layer is broken. I told him Lucas made another one. Because every time I try to make it, things broke. But alright, it is time for starting lineup. Starting on pole, going to be the number 14 of Michael Edwards. That's what I said. I started dropping frames for a second, but no, we're good. Second going to be the 97 of Lucas Hoytsma. Third going to be the number 16 of Blake Giglio, who's currently trying to get that new TGA loaded. Fourth going to be the 68 of Jake Lawrence. Fifth going to be the number 17 of Cody Brown. Sixth going to be the 2 of Cody Cleaver. Seventh going to be the 5 of Jeff Perchotsky. Eighth going to be the 37 of Cliff Mullins. Ninth going to be the 32 of Garrett Wolfenbarger. 10th going to be the 1 of Ian Montrose. 11th going to be the 51 of Bradley Wilson. 12th going to be the number 81 machine of Ryan Field. 11th going to be the number, 13th going to be the number 7 of Daniel Krim. 14th going to be the 26 of DG Swiss. 15th going to be the number 47 of Dalton Hayes. 16th going to be the 31 machine of Jason Freights. 17th going to be the number 71 of Andrew Beach. 18th going to be the number 23 of Daniel Llewellyn. 19th going to be the 55 of Zachary Martison. 20th going to be the number 79 of Dave Hoytsma. And round out the field is going to be the 83 of William Oshebranner. That concludes tonight's starting lineup.
Man didn't download the new TGA.
It's not a massive deal. It don't bother me none. Let me get a trading pants back up here very quickly though, because Blake just said he just reloaded.
Hi, Dave. It should be good now. I'm trying to reload. I had the old decal on.
Michael, it's Cheesecake. You got me? Well, you got pole, so that gives you a Good starting spot to go 2 for 2 for the Gen 4 cars at Daytona thus far. Let's plan to keep it up there. Hey man, I know that feeling. That's all I'm ever able to do, and even then I suck at that now. Yes, sir. Well, buddy, good luck to you. Mike Edwards, pole sitter here tonight. Trading paints. I can see cars starting to kind of blink around a little bit, so hopefully we'll get Blake's thing resolved. Yep, there it went. Yep. Alrighty. So Blake is officially taken care of there. 50 laps. 1 fast repair, 3 green-white checkers, and they get 3 extra sets of tires. Normally it's 4, but because I feel like spicing it up for no reason, they only have 3 now. Will I need actually 3 extra sets of tires? No. Hope not. All right. Last time at Daytona in these cars, and it was smooth, only 1 caution. Will we mimic that type of success? Probably not. But one thing I do know, pace car's in. Barney has the green flag in his hand, and it's waving. Time to start, or time to set the playoff field. Words are hard, darn it. Through the gears they go, down the front straightaway, getting ready to head into turn number 1 for the first time tonight. And Edwards showing the way. Both lanes already wiggling. 37 gets into the back of the 2 machine. That almost caused the wreck right there. Down the backstretch for the first time at speed. Michael Edwards has help from the 16 of Blake Giglio. Right now looks to be clear of the outside. No, never mind. Here comes the 97 of Lucas Hoytsma on the outside lane. Hoytsma surging ahead. 14 trying to bring that momentum back on the inside. And off corner number 4 for the first time tonight at speed. 14 is clear for the moment. 97 fighting back. And at the stripe, Michael Edwards leads lap number 1. Only got to do this 49 more times. And it is possible to bump draft in these cars. It's risky. There's no other way to describe it. It is very, very risky business. You hit them wrong, they're going for a ride. Right now, that 97 machine getting a huge shot from the 68. At 14 as well, getting a pretty good shot from the 16 machine of Giglio. Oh, someone blinked. Someone blinked right in front of the 2.
Somebody blinked in front of us, everyone. That was crazy.
I'm not sure who actually blinked there.
Driving low.
Meanwhile, back up towards the front of the pack. That kind of
adored me and ran me with below the yellow right there.
kind of killed the outside lane. Only 2 cars up here at the moment. Jake Lawrence and Lucas Hoytsma.
I was trying to avoid a wreck too, man. My bad. I had to avoid that. Me going head on. You alright though?
68 Giglio all over the rear bumper of Michael Edwards off of turn number 4.
Yeah.
Looks to the outside for the race lead. Got to have help in his teammate in the 97 of Hoytsma. So Giglio takes the lead. He comes down to block the inside. And the 97 makes contact with the 14 through 1 and 2.
Rest in peace for Chatsky.
And it looks like it was Jeff Prochatsky that
Gone. But
lagged out.
Who?
And they're going to go.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought they were going to go 3 wide. That would have been scary. Down the front straight they go. Again, the 14 giving a huge push to the 16 Blake Giglio. Lucas Hoytsma kind of by himself, able to side draft. You're able to generate some pretty good momentum on the outside. It's nowhere near as bumpy as the bottom. It's a good bit smooth. more smooth. If you can get one or two cars right behind you, you can definitely make up ground up here. I think it could quickly become the preferred lane. As you can see, that inside stacking up, the 97 making up ground pretty much by himself. 14 sliding up. 17 sliding up as well. 3 wide for third spot. Lucas stuck on the outside. Cody Brown in the middle. And Lucas almost into the outside wall, falls back in behind the 17. So Giglio continuing to lead. And Mike Evers in the 14. Peeking to the outside. The 17 going to be 3 wide with Hoytsman in the middle again. Cody Cleaver in the 2 machine on the bottom. And 68, Jake Lawrence dropping back. Jake not liking what he sees. Going to go in danger of losing the draft. Oh! Definitely going to lose the draft now. And they are 3 wide for, looks like, 5th or 6th spot. Dalton Hayes and Lucas Hoysma trying to make that 3rd lane on the outside. Meanwhile, Wolfenbarger jumped to the outside. He's to the race lead. He's past Giglio. Has help from his Shenandoah Shine teammates in the 51 and the 81. Leading that middle lane. All 3 lanes have help down the back straight. Wolfenbarger currently has the nose out ahead.
Not much. Just riding.
I'm thinking they're 3 wide up ahead of us and we're going to die.
That's what I was thinking.
3 by 3, 2 rows deep.
Why do you think I'm back here behind you?
At the stripe, Wolfenbarger continuing to lead.
Behind you? Because you're a Jedi Master.
Man, so we're also using the fat guys in roadblock. That's crazy.
My cushion. I mean, to be fair, Daniel's doing it to me.
Daniel, you're still going to not hit your brakes and run right into the son of a bitch.
As that 3rd lane looks like finally starting to die out here, Lucas Hoysman jumped to the inside.
Oh, baby.
So back
What
to
a
just
break
2
that
lanes
is
of traffic. Oh, contact! 16 gets into the 81. I've seen that before. And Giglio now going all the way to the inside, trying to side draft to the inside of the 51. The 47 Dalton Hayes is going with him. Contact between the 51 and the 16. More contact in the 1. Down the back straight, Dalton Hayes, huge run to the rear bumper of the 16. Both lanes pushing like hell down the back straight. Wolfenbarger holding on to the lead on the outside. The 3 Shenandoah Shine cars is going to be really difficult to get around them with them being lined up like that. Like I said, that outside has the potential to be the preferred lane. And Wolfenbarger pushed clear of the 16. There'll be 40 laps to go when they come back around. And it's a main pack of 18 cars, all lined up within 2 seconds. That inside, Giglio fighting back. Just him and the 47 pretty much. Oh, contact between the 32 and the 47. Hold on to it, fellas. They just about get that back settled. That causes the 31, he's on the inside. He's able to pull back up to the 47. But that outside lane, now 2 cars, almost 3 cars clear of the inside. Almost 4 cars clear. And they're running the middle, going to allow the 16 back on the bottom. A lot of guys choosing to go to the outside. And Giglio big run. Surging out ahead, has a nose over the 32. Down the front straight, into the tri-oval. Wolfenbarger holding on to that lead. I think the fuel number is right around 20 laps, if I remember correctly. We'll definitely find out in about 8 or so laps. And big shot to the 16 from the 47 has got him almost cleared of the 32. Not quite able. That 31 right on the rear bumper of the 47. Thought there was going to be contact there, and I thought that was going to turn Dalton.
Hi, Dave.
Hello, Andrew.
How is it looking up and seeing your favorite driver's nose?
It's a little intimidating.
Why is it intimidating? If you mounted it, securely, then you're fine.
I know what that deer felt like last weekend.
Oof. The 3 Shenandoah Shine cars clear of the 16. Blake tried to get another shot from the 47 down the front stretch. Wolfenbarger continuing to lead. Blake has gotten back to the inside. It's a dead heat down the back straight. Both lanes with help. The outside prevailing, and they're 3 wide in the background here. Margerson up the middle, comes down in front of the 97. Oh, contact just about made. And that right there, that little change momentum allowed the 16 to be clear of the outside for a moment.
It's not going to work.
Wolfenbarger retakes the race lead.
But it worked.
Still side by side for the lead. Giglio almost pushed clear. They grab the apron. That's going to slide them up. Oh! Golly bum, fellas. They're stacking up. Easy on pushing the pusher. Pushing the pusher is not the best idea, especially in a Gen 4 car. And Swiss in the outside wall. Does not appear to have affected that 26 too much.
TG, I didn't come up too high, did I?
I don't know. I was staring at the wall. It's a nice wall.
That's the wall
Yeah,
Dale
that's why I
hit.
asked. I want to make sure I didn't go up too high on you.
Caleb right now 31. Jason Freights currently scored in P6. Third in line on the inside. Just nowhere really for him to go. Not sure if he's oh! God almighty! 51 to 47 made contact, and yep, that's my thoughts exactly. This one's probably going to hurt. 51 hung out to dry on the outside. They all keep it going in the right direction for now. I thought for sure that was going to be the big one. Oh, contact between the 26 and 51 for a moment. And somehow, it was not the big one. We stay green. 51 loses a handful of spots. The Shenandoah Shine team just went from 3 cars in the line to just 2. That might be all Wolfenbarger needs on the outside. He still has Ryan Field in the 81. 47 still trying to push the 16 clear. 47 slide up, almost made contact. I thought may have made contact with the 81. So car handling may be starting to come into play here. Cars might be getting tight on the inside. I heard someone say 5 laps. So pit stops, green flag stops. Not that far away here. Lap 23, I think, is probably going to be the number. Almost a 1 stop. Another huge push from the 16 to the 47. The 47 sliding up. I have to think handling's starting to definitely become a factor here. Cars getting tight on the inside. So do we see a 4-tire pit stop? I imagine it'll probably be at least 2 tires, right sides. Just how much sliding up I'm seeing. And a lot of cars have migrated to the inside. Only 3 cars on the outside lane. And we might be starting to see a split in the pack. I think Swiss in the 7, well, the 97's starting to catch back up to him. So about to get back to the 1 single pack. It looks like he'll start a split for a moment. And Giglio on the apron, he's loose. And he has right front damage. Oh, and there it is! Head onto the outside wall, up into the catch fence goes the 31. Car sliding. Caution is out, lap number 20.
Kill that cone. Is that the cone or Andrew?
Yeah. I tried to move up and give you more room. Sorry, Dave.
No, you're fine.
Does the 31 come down or does the 16 come up?
I'd like to take credit for it, but my front wheels being off the ground did all of it.
31 just comes down, hooks the 16.
Can that car go any faster or no?
I need 51 to catch up, please, and thank you. I'm full throttle.
Go back and look here. That 31 went airborne.
I mean, hey, it needs to be. I can just be using the heel out. I mean, I'm fucked.
Glides over the 51 and the 16. And we got cars sideways in the background, too.
Ask and ye shall receive. Thank you, sir. I don't want to fuck anybody
Go on
over
board
here.
with the 51. Oh, and Dave, I think I heard someone mention Dave hit the cone. We saw in the street stocks, the cone will rip off the front end of your car. It doesn't look like it did that to Dave, thankfully. The car's on pit road. (32) Wolfenbarger.
I'm coming. Don't worry.
Wolfenbarger wins the race off pit road. And one thing I think I just remembered. Yep, I did not get the rest of my cameras made for these cars. So, for a moment, y'all are going to see a black screen. So I try and refresh the cameras real quick. This should hopefully only take a moment. almost done. There we go. Oh, glitched out the ticker. That's always good. There we go. All right, so we are 1 to green. Wolfenbarger, your leader.
God, this Trenton guy's so slow.
Hey, it's ready. Don't worry. We
I
got
don't know
it.
why they were driving so fucking slow when you entered pit there.
Got grandma going to church.
Gotta get those Sunday cookies.
Cookies.
Might have been me. I was looking at my fuel and stuff and not paying attention to my feed. Sorry.
It's because I'm a shine guy. Fuck me, right? Shit happens.
So stage ends lap 20 at the end of lap 25. We're gonna go back racing
How dare I try to save fuel?
with like 2 laps in the stage. Your front row, Garrett Wolfenbarger and Lucas Hoitzma.
Remember not to change lanes before the start finish.
That too. Pace car is in. Wolfenbarger, the control car. Green flag back in the air at Daytona. All right, outside lane trying to get formed as it's a completely dominant inside lane at the moment. Hoitzma with help from Edwards. It's just these two up top. Down the back straight. And Hoitzma nosing out ahead. Dalton Hayes jumps up. Front stretch, that 14 machine nosing out ahead. Hoitzma jumped down to the inside to block Wolfenbarger. And Michael Edwards gonna lead the lap. White flag in the stage. Stage ends this
I'm looking
time.
at the best rear end on this track.
Wolfenbarger jumps up to the outside. Has help from the 81 if they choose to make a third lane. And thinking about going to the middle. And there they go. Up the middle. The 31 going with him as well. 47, Dalton Hayes in the outside wall. And off corner number 4.
There's a wall there, sir.
Side by side, Lucas Hoitzma, Garrett Wolfenbarger. Who's going to win the stage? Dead heap at the stripe, Wolfenbarger. Going to win the stage. And with that, 25 laps to go here at Daytona. Michael Edwards still on that third lane, trying to make it work. May have help coming from the 26 of DG Swiss. Contact between him and the 31. And how about the 2 and 1? Cody Cleaver and Ian Montrose up into this top pack. Where'd they come from? And Wolfenbarger goes up to block the 14 and the 26 in the wall. And there goes the 23 and the 26. Swiss hard in the outside wall. The 7 gets into the 26. The 47 gets into the 7. Poor DG just got absolutely destroyed. And he's going to come down pit road. Meanwhile, back at the front of the pack. Wolfenbarger has the race lead. Ryan Field in the 81 in second. Lucas Hoytsma is third. Hoytsma jumps to the outside. Two machine Cody Cleaver going with him. Edwards jumps down to the inside. We still ride on board with the two of Cody Cleaver. Trying to get to the rear bumper of that 97, give him a good shot as they head into turn number 1. .31 Freights jumps down to the inside, fourth in line on the bottom. And One Machine Montrose on the apron. Montrose going to drop back. He doesn't like what he sees. Don't think he'll lose the draft, but obviously he's going to lose a ton of time. In the battle for the lead, Hoytsma on the outside with help from Cody Cleaver and Michael Edwards. Now, those Shenandoah Shine boys, they're just good at pushing. Whatever line they're in is the fastest line. Say that. Hoytsma with big shot from the two. Nosed out ahead for a moment. And they're coming up on lap traffic. That has to incite fear. As the 7 machine, Daniel Krim, pulls off to the apron. Get around him cleanly, and now they come up on the 26 of DG Swiss. Swiss going to the outside. Here come the leaders. Swiss staying on the top. Everyone getting by and clean thus far. Might be able to merge into this pack and battle with the 7-4, the Lucky Dog. As he's in the outside wall. Going to try and get back in the pack. No draft help behind him. Riding on board with those guys being too wide. I think, oh! Who is that wrecking? That's the 47 and the 16. That checkup's definitely going to allow Swiss to get a run.
That would have been a nice stop before I went around you.
You see Swiss now back in the draft. That actually probably saved him. So if they wreck, Swiss will be the lucky dog. Meanwhile, back up front, Wolfenbarger still leading the inside. The 81 comes up into the 97. Woo. Car's starting to wiggle, coming to 19 laps to go. Now, I don't think these drivers are good on fuel. The ones that are racing their tails off at the very least. If you're saving fuel in the back, you might be good. I don't really know. Right now, Hoytsma nosing out ahead. Wolfenbarger pulling back alongside on the bottom. So Wolfenbarger clear of Hoytsma, staying on the inside with his teammate.
Andrew, you coming back now?
Two, not leaving that 97, giving him all the shots he can.
DM me win.
Someone I haven't really talked too much about tonight, but I see running fourth in line on the inside. 79 to Dave Hoytsma. Currently scored in P7,
I appreciate
right in the middle of this pack.
I've got my own team plan.
And here comes the 51 up the middle. Toyota Corolla trying to go places, able to come up in
We'd
front
like
of
to
the
share
14
that
of Michael
plan. I'd
Edwards.
like that.
Drive fast, eat ass, and hopefully see the checkered.
Sounds like Michael Edwards' plan.
That's Michael's plan. Where did you get
Yeah,
a
see.
playbook from?
See?
You got the gas for that? Is that part of your plan?
See, what y'all don't know is that I have an extra fuel line hooked up right for methane. We just start ripping whenever we get low on fuel.
I got the.
All right, so here's the problem with this, Andrew. That engine
I
is
knew
a
it.
L98 V8 from a fourth generation Corvette. It's cast iron, yes. But it ain't rated for methanol. Meanwhile, back out front. Still the 32 and the 97 side by side. 16 to go. Do we see another third lane form? The answer is probably. So we're a question of when. Cleaver, another good shot to the 97. And it's a 3-car push on the inside. Wolfenbarger still with the race lead. So something I do imagine will happen here on this last stop
The engine noise is so loud I can't hear shit. My bad, dude.
will probably be a fuel-only stop. Probably not going to be tires because it's going to be close on fuel. Both lanes still pushing like crazy.
I was thinking a few more than what you said just then.
Right now it's still Wolfenbarger in the 32 out front. Get off his rear bumper. They have a shot coming from the 81, and there it is, off of 2. Big push. Oh! 31 got in the back of the 81. That's going to cause the inside to stack up. That's going to shift the momentum that they needed. Lucas Hoytsma to the race lead. Cleaver trying to come down as well. But with that, that's going to allow the 32 and the 81 to get up in front of the 51. The 3 Shenandoah Shine Boys are about to be reunited.
Say that one more time.
Lucas to the race lead. I say that. They're not able to get up. Just the 51 machine with help from the 31. So does Hoytsma stay on the bottom or does he go to block the top? He stays on the bottom.
Pitting this time.
Lucas gonna pit. So final green flag stops about to be underway as the 51 Bradley Wilson go into the race lead on the outside with help from Jason Freites. Who all goes with him? The 97, the 79. Oh, and Lucas gonna spin on pit road. Saved it, but did he make it? He came
Somehow
in.
we're good.
How in the hell?
We all make it?
And Dave overshoots the box. How in God's name are you good? My God. Okay. Well, anyways, back up front. 51 going to be coming down pit road.
32 pitting this time.
The Shenandoah Shine guys coming down pit road. See if their stop is going to be any tidier than the low drag. '51 slight lock up. But other than that, looks like it's a lot cleaner. Well, 97 pushing the 16, the 79 right behind them. Daniel just now coming off pit road. Daniel may have sped. Your leader, the 2, Cody Cleaver. 14, Michael Edwards right behind him. Dad, you gotta be getting a kick out of this. Number 2, Miller Light Car, showing the way here at Daytona.
Hitting.
And Cleaver coming down pit road. So the C2X boys coming in. Two, 71 and the 1. That gives the race lead to the 14 of Michael Edwards. By the way, 10 laps to go. Nice on the 79. They're coming up on the Shenandoah guys. Going around the 81. Big run. Going to the outside. Blake Giglio in the 16 takes the race lead. Lucas Hoytsman not able to get clear, and Dave Hoytsman the outside wall. So now the C2X guys gonna try and pick them up. Bring it back. Oh, there goes the leaders.
What the fuck?
Caution is out.
You're a fucking dumbass.
$16 of Blake Giglio around. 23 around.
Close pit. I got wrecked down there.
What on earth happened?
Thank you. Fucking real fucking bright, dude.
Oh, I lost my thing. There it goes. Contact between the 51 and the 97. Hooks the 16. Man, oh man. Second caution of the night. And right there's out of the 97 coming down. Mom, the reason why someone else driving the 81 is because I'm not driving the 81. I admin this. So that has greatly changed the look of this race. As Edwards scored as P2. Yeah. Daniel's not going to get out of the way. His sole objective in iRacing is to be where the leaders are.
Yeah. Wah, wah. I'm just repeating what the broadcast said. My fault.
I'm trying to figure out why the 32 was dooring me after the yellow came out, but I had nothing to do with it.
Are you crazy? You were dooring me.
Yeah, okay.
I saw that too. I did indeed see that.
I'm sure you did.
We were literally pacing, and I'm like, why the fuck is he dooring me?
I was driving in a straight line. Go back and watch the replay.
All right, 1 to green.
Somebody write down who started this argument and write.
You got the clown part right, Blake.
Alright, calm down, old man.
Fuck you, Ryan. Go fuck yourself, dude. You're such a fucking asshole. Holy shit, you can't get over yourself.
Why are you even here? You come in this race for what? Why are you here?
To beat you?
To be an asshole. That's why you're here.
There's the mute thing.
It's what you're good at. So
All right, going to be 5 laps to go. Lucas Hoytsma, the leader. Mike Leopard's in second. Lucas does have front end damage. Green flag. 5 laps to go at Daytona. And Lucas immediately jumps to the top. 3 wide for the race lead. Cleaver on the inside. Edwards on the top. Lucas, or in the middle, I should say. Lucas on the way on the top. And Cleaver with the lead has Ian Montrose right behind him. Side by side for the lead. Cleaver clear for the moment. Coming to 4 to go. Four laps to go at Daytona. And Andrew Beach in 4th, second on the outside lane, has
Sure you want to do
right
that? Want to
behind
get
him.
another penalty for wrecking a shine member on purpose because you can't control your emotions?
He's still running his mouth and right.
Oh, can you people just fucking drop it for 4 laps? Thank you.
Control my fucking ass, Ryan.
Side by side for the race
And
lead
shut your
still.
mouth.
Oh, your dad's look at your dad doing the same thing.
what am I doing? I'm running the top line. I'm nowhere near you.
At some point, you stop feeding the trolls.
Oh,
my
shut
thoughts.
up.
3 laps to go.
Dude, they're a constant nuisance. It's just, well, it's just one of them, really.
For fuck's sake, drop it! 3 to go.
81 doors, all right.
And 3 wide, almost 4 wide in the background. And there goes the 55. Back onto the racing surface. Still green. Almost contact with the 79 and the 23.
The whole 9 yards.
Clearly.
I was. Are you blind?
Clearly.
2 laps to go. And oh
everybody
boy, here
else
we
is
go. And there goes the 37 for a ride. Hard into the inside wall. Caution is out.
Womp, womp.
No, 68. I'm not trying to start a fight or anything, but I was definitely on your inside and you just doored me.
It's true, I saw it.
He's not trying to start a fight, guys. Remember that.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't bring me into this.
You fucking laugh, dude. You're in it.
I need a fucking black clear if y'all can shut the fuck up.
You guys fighting was funny.
Thank you, Lucas.
I'm guessing that was the caution. Trying to see if I see anything else going on. Yep, caution lights are out, so I'm guessing that was the caution. 37 going around cause of the caution.
It's the end of the race, and I didn't wreck Jack. Somebody else did.
I'm still in 1B. I didn't wreck.
Oh, so there's still time.
Alright, well if that is the cause for caution, very quickly. Hold on, did the 37 have help? .37 gets to 32, causes a stack up and an accordion into the 68, and just got loose from there. That really shouldn't have been a caution.
I need another black here because I got an EOL. Lucky dog going on.
If it's an EOL, I can't clear it.
If you got a black, it's gonna put him at the back no matter what.
He meant he had an EOL, so I gave him a passenger EOL. That's what I got him.
Oh, okay. DG already got it. Alright, they get 3 attempts at a green-white checkered. We haven't used one already. I'm not sure if we have or not. Things in the way. No, we're on our first attempt right here. Probably come to the 1 to green this time.
Taking high.
1 to green. Edwards elects the outside. Gonna have the pizza boy on his rear bumper. Cody Cleaver second with the one of Ian Montrose to his rear bumper. right, so is this the final restart, or do we use all 3 green, white checkers?
Make sure to close up the gaps. Yeah, tighten it up. Tighten it up.
Does it count as changing lanes before the line if I drop to the apron so Cliff doesn't run in the back and get damaged?
No, that shouldn't.
That's
Anyway.
different case, you're fine.
Pace car is in. Green flag in the air. Side by side for the race lead. Cleaver on the inside. The 71 has front end damage, not allowing him to get up to the back bumper of the 14. 2 to go. 71 getting a push from the 31. Oh,
Hey,
careful,
try not to
bumping
push
in the corners.
Let's not cause a big one.
And there goes the 26, head on to the outside wall. Caution is back
William,
out.
I'm sorry. I was trying to push you to the front. I wasn't ready for you to lift.
Can't believe it.
No one asked for your opinion.
Oh my god. Nice, I just gets back into the 83 and it hooks into the 26.
Can I get a UL?
Nah.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, shit.
Damn. Does that make me a lap down?
I hope not. Let me know if it does. I don't know what that does with a double EOL. Oh, ticker broke again. There we go. Oh, 31's come down pit road. Oh, we might be tight on gas. I didn't even think of that. And we're still pacing. Seven Machine Daniel Krim gets the lucky dog.
Alright, boys. Let's go, Lane.
That's as fast as you can go, Brad. Make sure you're on the apron when the field comes by.
I mean, I could definitely go faster, but the gas is not going to allow it.
In that case, make sure you stay on the apron when the field goes by.
I will, sir. I would hate to affect someone else's race. Especially on my own spot.
1 to green. Cleaver elects the inside. And the 3C2X boys lined up 1, 2, 3 on the inside. 10 tenths. 1, 2 on the outside. And then it's the Shenandoah Shine guys. Ryan Field and Wolfenbarger. Oh God, is that who I think is right behind them? Oh boy. 79, 97 right behind them. Well, this is going to get interesting. There's probably going to be a protest in my DM by the end of this one. All right, green light checker attempt number 2. Pace car is in. Green flag in the air. Good start for Cleaver. Might be too good. That's going to allow that outside to get a run. Cleaver goes up to the outside, back down to the inside. Michael Edwards in the 14 looking to go 2 for 2 at Daytona. Has help from the 17. Car's already snaking away. And Shenandoah Shine guys looking to make a 3rd lane at the top of the racetrack. Oh, it's the huge one in the background. No caution. Now caution is out. So this one, where does this even begin? 79 in the wall. 31 gets into the 16. 16 gets into the 97. And 97 into the 79, into the 68, into the 55. Lap 58.
Aww. Shut up.
I don't know when you guys are going to learn that this is not Moon Car.
I don't race Moon Car. Don't know nothing about it.
going to be final attempt at a green, white, checkered. So fuel economy definitely going to probably start coming into question here. Imagine we get the 1 to green.
William, you're blinking something fierce, just so you know.
Okay.
All right, final attempt at a green, white, checkered. William said he needed a...
Can someone give the 83 an EOL so I can get out of the way of the race? Thank you, Trenton.
Well, now I kind of feel bad because right now you're solid. Never mind.
Yeah.
All right, Cleaver elects the outside with the 1 machine of his teammate, Ian Montrose. That's going to be the 14 and the 81 on the inside. All right, final attempt. Pace car is in. Green flag back in the air. 2 machine is cleared. Staying on the outside, going to try and pull the 1 with him. 2 laps to go. Next flag ends the race. Staying on the outside, 14, Michael Everett's to the bottom. 81 pushing the 14, and the 81's going to get turned by the 17. Hard into the outside wall. Caution is out. Michael Edwards going to be your winner.
Imagine not holding the brakes, 81.
Aww. I like how you complain about someone not holding their brakes while you didn't hold your brakes.
I was holding the brake. I was sliding.
My bad. I didn't go to brake school in Noon Car. That's my bad.
I need a black clear. I need a black clear.
No, but I bet you got an A+ in douchebaggery.
Anyone you can go fuck yourself for costing us a win.
I don't know if that's my fault, but love you too.
If it wasn't for your smug-ass attitude, maybe some people would catch you a break, but...
I don't care. You never cared as soon as you came in this fucking race.
I don't know why we let him come back.
Shocker, we had good racing until he showed up.
I don't know, again, how that's my fault. I got spun, so you all can go fuck yourselves.
Trenton, do everybody a favor and just turn driver chat off, so I don't have to listen to this Muppet anymore.
So now that's my fault for me getting spun. That's, I mean, pretty clear.
I don't want to hear you anymore. Just stop talking.
Okay, Ginger, calm down.
Oh, my lord. I'm just going to keep holding my button now because...
Nope.
Michael Edwards, your winner at Daytona. Second goes to Cody Cleaver. Third goes to Cody Brown. Alright, we'll go and get number 17 in here. Cody's Cheesecake, you got me? Oh, you know, just watched one of the races of all time. It's like you started 5th, came home 3rd. Looks like coming to a white, just got into the AU1, turn him around. Just a bad shot. Oh man, we had one more attempt at a green white checkered there. You think you would have had anything for the 14 with that position? Hold on. Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to see what OBS is doing. It's not muted. Hold on. Cody, say something again. I know. I can hear the audio thing's moving. No, because I can hear you. Hold on. Let me... Okay, I just deleted the Discord audio. I'm just using desktop. Say something now.
Hello?
Alright, can y'all hear him now? Can y'all hear him now? Hello?
Hello?
I can hear you.
Hello?
I can hear you. I see the thing moving in OBS still. It's going to decide if YouTube or OBS wants to play ball. Okay, they can hear you. All right. Pretend this never happened. Well, Cody, you got P3 after starting 5th. Looks like just a bad shot to the 81. Talk me through it.
Yeah, around that last green white checker, and the 81 was in front of me, kind of drifted up a little bit, and I gave him, just trying to get everything we could get there to get Mikey the win there, 10-10s boys. But I'm sorry to Cleaver and Montrose. It wasn't my intention, but I was just trying to get Mikey out front to get him the win.
All right, man. We'll succeed in that, so congratulations. Any sponsor shout-outs to that number 17?
Yeah, thanks Wild Horse for broadcasting and sponsoring the series. Thanks to all of my boys at 10-10s. And thanks Swiss for painting this car.
All right, bud. Well, congrats once again on the podium.
Thanks.
Cleaver, you got me?
Yeah.
Well, man, started 6th, made Dad proud driving that number 2 Miller Lite Dodge. Dad was a massive Rusty fan, so I know he was pulling for you. Just unfortunately ran out of time with the green light checkers on that last restart. Talk me through it.
I mean, it depends on what your definition of run out of time is. Run out of time
Everyone
because
died.
of laps, or run out of time because a fucking asshole decides that we don't deserve a finish. So, it sucks. I would have loved to got the blue deuce to the front. I think I had that perfect. If the caution even came out 2 seconds later, I probably would have won that. But, you got people like him racing in this league. Ruined the fun for everyone, and it's unfortunate for the league.
Oh, man, either way, you brought the Blue Deuce home P2 for number 2. Any sponsor shout-outs on it?
Yeah, shout out Miller, the true beer of champions. Rusty Wallace for piloting this thing, always good. Shout out to C2X boys. That we had that shit lined up perfectly for a win. They deserve a hell of a lot of credit. Thank you for broadcasting this, and overall, man, just one thing on the race. I'm happy, I advanced, but I'm just frustrated, so. But thank you for all you do, Trenton.
Yes, sir. Well, congrats once again on the podium.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. Alright, so I'm gonna get one of the 14 doing donuts. That'll work. Mikey, you got me.
Hi.
Well, you did manage to hold on. 2 for 2 at Daytona.
I know, right? Like I said, it's the one thing I can win on lately.
Well, and my recording just failed due to disk space, but hey, I haven't dropped any frames, so I don't have to worry about that. Well, you held on, and in a same scenario, held off C2X to bring it home. Had we not had that wreck, do you think you'll be able to hold on?
Hell no. He had Ian there. He had a lot of teammates. He had Beach up there. I didn't have. I had Cody and Dalton, but it just kept lining up to where they had the advantage. So if it went green, even if it went green another 2 seconds there at the end, Cody would have got me. So he kind of deserves it a little bit more than I do. But unfortunately, when people want to keep wrecking, it's just how these things play out.
Oh man, either way, 14 back in victory lane at restrictor plate. Something that isn't too uncommon for a wild horse. So, cool to see that.
We have New Atlanta tomorrow, Dago Wednesday, Chicago Thursday. It's going to be a week.
Yeah, Wild Horse ain't broadcasting any of that, though. I was just kind of making a reference to a couple of years ago. Not if you remember it, which one I'm thinking of.
I think so.
It's the whole damn field.
Yes.
Well, man, you got any sponsor shout-outs to that number 14?
Fort Worth Screen Printing, all the 10-10s guys. I actually talked to my mom right before this race started, and she told me to go win it for her. So, shout out to her. I got it done. I think that's it. You for doing the broadcast and being an admin for this, because you've got a lot of crap to deal with, so good luck to you.
Well, I was talking with Lucas last night, and I was afraid I was going to jinx myself because I said it was going pretty smooth. I jinxed the shit out of it right here.
Just always that one person. Other than that, the race was pretty clean, I felt like.
Oh, the big thing was just the radio. People need to shut the hell up a little bit.
Yeah, but I figured out how to mute that, so it worked out. I never, in the past 3.5 years on iRacing, I never knew you can mute it.
I'm too lazy
Just certain
to.
people. But, yeah.
I'm too lazy to mount a button on my wheel. All right, wait, buddy. Congratulations on the win. GFEA.
Yes, sir. Have a good night.
You too. Shrek Daddy Michael Edwards, your winner here tonight. And yeah, here's a sponsor poster. Big thanks to 712 Brakes, Fort Worth Screen Print, and Spin Venom Podcast, Art Music, Golden Eagle, Frisbee Racing, Random Randy Lee, Sneak Tombstone Game Farm, Tree and Technologies, DGSRacing.com. We got the blue ribbon. It's October. It's Dysautonomia Awareness. So thank you, DG, for all you do here for Sidewinder. Thanks for Lucas for broadcasting over the CTCRN and the ProSim Network. DG for broadcasting at the DG Broadcast Network. Here I am at the Wild Horse Broadcasting Network. And, yeah.